What's up, everybody? So this is your boy Josh Kesley, and welcome back again to this YouTube channel. Yeah, in case you're new here, you already know what to do, guys. Yeah, so today we decided to get outside. Yeah, I decided to get outside because sometimes it's good to get outside, and also, the main important thing, the reason why I'm outside right now, it's a lot, but one way or the other, it's sometimes good to get outside. Okay, so we are doing this live from outside the not outside, but kind of far away from home. Yeah, I'm somehow far from my house. So yeah, I just wanted to get a breeze, and also, you know, I was trying to dodge. I was trying to dodge. Yeah, I'm dodging someone, man. I'm dodging someone. I don't know. Like, when things happens to you for the first time, you feel frustrated. Like you're not comfortable. Just imagine me now being in the house, and then every time my landlord or the agents keep on knocking just because you have rent arrears, man. Living in the city, living in the city it wants somebody who is psychologically prepared. I wish I could have my village, where I could have gone back to the village. But I wish I could have, some uncles and aunties around. Then I could have requested them for a short stay as I rebuild again. I feel frustrated, like sometimes, most of the time, I'm not comfortable. When people knock at your door, they started like yesterday, and I was told it's either, they lock my house, or they do what, they switch off electricity, of which they did. uh, if we could be outside with my family, I have a family. I have my daughter, my wife together. So it's always like my family is always in the house. So uh, if I told that, if maybe yesterday we could get outside and go somewhere, coming back we could have, found a big padlock on our door. But because we were inside, so the only option was to switch off electricity, which, to me, it's not that big deal. But at some point, as someone who is a social media and whatever, me, mostly internet is what has been paying my rent for most of the time. So, when you know, when I'm in the darkness, then it doesn't sound good for me. Okay. But what I believe and trust is that things will get better. Maybe God is just trying to you know to refine me. Okay, yeah, I'm a gold. I'm just like a gold, so He's trying to refine me, and things will get better soon. Things will just get better soon. So I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Yeah, I was just frustrated. I didn't want that much, and also trying to give them some hope, whereby I'm not sure of when I'm going to get, this balance they want. So, sometimes it just forces you to do what, to give a space. Though I've left my family, so there's nothing they can do, like locking my house. No, they can't. things have just happened, things just turned around or turned opposite very quick, like in a very short period of time. Okay, I had hope, and I and there was something good. Something good was about to happen. Something good was about to happen, and that thing could have happened yesterday, but unfortunately things just turned around. But I also don't regret, because I take it as a lesson. Maybe God want to show me something, so I should not be afraid. I should not be, frustrated of what is happening with my life. If I can recall from where God has taken me from to this far where I am today, and also this year started in a bad state with my family, me and my family. But by God's grace, here I'm ending the year, though I'm ending it again just the same way I started the year. Okay, when I started the year, I lost many things. I lost many things, and just within this year, I was able to recover like almost everything I lost. But again, now this same month, the same month, I've lost almost everything again, just because I want to survive. Trying to survive. You find yourself selling everything just to survive. Why? Because you have a baby. The baby don't care if there is something or no. The baby don't care. The baby will never care. Okay, yeah, the baby will never care. The baby want to eat. The baby want to to be taken care of. Okay, and the only thing that you really hoped for, and you are very close to to start a new life with it end up failing in a unexpected way. Okay, so it was just unfortunate for me to lose a very great opportunity. My life in this December could be better, to be honest. My life in this December, just starting from this December, my life could be better, better. Like my life could be better, my life could be better. But things never happen the way I expected it to happen. I'm I keep on reminding my viewers that my life is like a miracle life. Okay, I'm just living. I'm just living in a way that without God, without God, I will be on the street as a street kid. Okay, street kid. Why? Because you have no place to go. Okay, you have no place to go at all. At all, you have no place to go. You don't know your village. You don't, like you have no place. Totally, you have no place to go. And also, people that maybe you thought could be your help, stepping stone, or could hold your hand. You find that these are the people that also pushes you to to start begging, crying, all those things. Okay, guys, this channel, it's not about crying all the time, but just sometimes it's good to share with you my story. There are some people that won't believe you, they won't understand your situation, they won't trust you, But you yourself and God knows what you know what God knows who you are and what you're going through. I have even, those people that are willing to support me, but at some point they feel like they don't trust me. You know, there's no way I can explain myself beyond what I know about me. Okay? Yeah, I'm always trying to be as honest as I can. Okay? Like, I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I can't start faking things like that are not in my life. Okay? So I'm always trying to be real, and I think through being real is what has made my life to be until where I am today. Otherwise, I could be on the street. Okay, so yes, guys, just a minute. So I'm here. I'm outside at least. I'm in the sun, basking for a while before I get back home. And also, yeah, I'm just walking around this area. I'm staying somewhere. Okay, it is the city, but the, how do we call it, the building are still scattered. The place is not congested. We have a lot of lands here. Okay, we have a lot of lands here, so the place is not that congested compared to some areas within the city. So yeah, that's why the breeze is quite chill. You can hear wind sound. And also I'm taking a walk as I ask God some questions about my life. I'm trying to communicate with God, ask him what he thinks or what he's planning for me. Okay, yeah, now when you reach to a certain point, you just let God do his will. Okay, you only trust in God, you only let God decide what to do with your life, because what can you do now? What can what has frustrated me, that has even left me stranded, is uh, great opportunity that could have started changing my life this December. Okay, and seeing it just failing like that, or losing that great opportunity at once. But that doesn't mean that we give up. No, we don't give up. We still continue. We still pushing. Maybe God trying to communicate something. So no giving up. Yeah, we just push and push and push and push until we make it. Until it happens. Okay. Yeah. So that is it, guys. I don't want to make this video long. I just want to continue taking a walk as I continue praying. Okay, so that is it, and may God bless you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Okay.